sneaker guy here that don't know shit about sneakers.
What's up, dude? Kerr'z kicks. Justin. Kerr.
So today we're going to talk about a little bit about my entry into the sneaker world. Being a guy that didn't know shit, I thought maybe sneakers were a lot like Ferrari and Lamborghini. Meaning, if it had the name Jordan, it had to be a winner. So I was trolling the internet and I came across these gems, which will go down in history as a brick. They were too good to be true. I think 60-70% off. I saw the Jordan name. I got all excited. Internet pictures with my bad eyes. The shoe didn't look too bad to me. It is, let's see, what is it? Jordan Series ES. To be honest with you, I don't even know what that is. But let's take a look, right? Hey, box is not too bad. So here we go.
See the jump, man. You're like, all right.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, what an old grandpa shoe that is. I mean, this is probably perfect shoe for my age group. I mean,
Do you have a bar up there?
it looks like maybe if you wear this shoe at the pickleball court at the retirement home.
After the golf course, after your round of golf, you switch it out, you get your old fashioned, and there you go.
And there, you see there. So,
it's a clean looking shoe.
yeah, I mean, honestly, probably wear this in 10 years.
It's favorite.
Maybe sooner than that. Who knows? I think I paid about free shipping and everything. I think I got this shoe for about $43 on sale. I think it was 70% off. Probably retail for $110 at some point or something. So,
But at the price you got it,
I mean,
for a reseller, you'll make your money back, but it's a good price for what you paid for. I mean, obviously.
yeah, I don't know.
You're not paying top dollar retail. You pay
Yeah,
110.
I mean,
Was it 110?
I think it was 110 was the retail, and it was 70% off. It was clearance.
As a resale, it might be a brick. As a consumer, I would say not a brick because you could pay $43.
Yeah, but in the sneaker world, definitely a brick. Okay, so just because it has Jordan name on it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to have any value other than to you. So that's a good lesson. If you like the shoe, buy the shoe. If you like the shoe, you can always wear the shoe. If you're collecting or trying to resell, not so much. So I got this one. So up next would be that classic example of that. So I bought this shoe after I was already a little bit in, and mainly because I am a golfer and I really liked the shoe. I did think that it was going to be a better resale ticket or opportunity, and it came in a really cool box. The box is really cool, man. They put a lot of effort into this box. This is Eastside Golf. It's a division of Nike, obviously. Check that box out. Very cool box. Very, very cool box. The inside of the box, I believe, has some pretty cool paper in it. Let's see what we got there. Yeah, it's just the standard Nike paper, I guess. Anyways, so these shoes retailed Jordan 11 Eastside Golf. I believe they retailed for $210. So outdoor fashion. Like $230 for this shoe. I bought it in my size because, like I said, I like the shoe. But worst case scenario, I wear this shoe. Doesn't have spikes, so I probably wouldn't wear it actually golfing, but I'd certainly wear it, to a golf event or country club. Well, you know, they make a golf shoe that does have the spikes. This one does not have the spikes. It's just East Side Golf. Really cool little golf guy here. So, if this one was kind of dropped a little bit, you could pick it up on your favorite apps for around 190 plus fees. You know, so you'd be paying probably about what I paid for it. So, doesn't gain any traction. It starts to even lose a little more retail value. These would probably go in the closet and on the feet. To be honest with you, and I won't be disappointed about that. Like I said, the quality of the shoe is really, really nice.
The craftsmanship is great on that. It's
A
that
lot of cool detail.
It's a case shoe. It's a nice artistic shoe. Resale.
Yeah. So not for everybody too with the color. You know, I know this color was really trendy in 2022. We'll see if it holds. And those fashions will probably loop back around. You know, maybe the shoe will be worth money in 10 years. Who knows?
So
I won't have the dead stock pair of these shoes in 10 years. But for now, I do have a pair of dead stock shoes. If you'd like to purchase them, let me know. Anyway, so that's the kind of shoes so far. Oh, you want to do our sleeper? My sleeper. So, first off, the sleeper is out of the box, but let's pull off this box. I think they did an awesome job with this box. I'll let Justin go ahead and do his review of this box.
You all seen
Be the
it?
best.
You all seen it? Nike redropped it again.
Still trying to push it for retail, no discounts. And here is the shoe.
I should have brought over the hat that I got. It literally goes perfect with the colorway.
I gotta tell you, I like the Fox, and I really like the quality of this shoe, man. Like, they did a really good job. I mean, looks like quality leather to me. I really like the sole. I love the little hint of blue, the little powder blue. I mean, everything kind of DJ Khaled said about them, right? And I bought this shoe not really thinking that I could pull this color off or that I would ever wear this shoe. I honestly, I bought the shoe because every DJ Khaled shoe prior to this shoe, you know,
I think the craftsmanship is amazing.
yeah, had high resale. You know, so
If it's keep going, keep going.
yeah, but
So if it's a brick, keep going.
yeah, keep going, keep going. So it, you know, in the sneaker world, it has kind of started off as a brick, but this is where the old sneaker guy that don't know shit about sneakers jumps in, right? And I say that this dead stock shoe, you know, 4 or 5 years from now when this color comes back in, or if it ever came in to begin with, you know, this could be sitting in your pile, your dead stock pile, and every pair out there has been worn. You know, who knows? You might recoup some money. You might probably nothing like his threes. You know, they go for $9,000. But I do like the 5, man. I think for me it's SB Dunk, 4s, 3s, 5s, and 1s in that order for me.
One's at the end? Ooh.
I know
I like the old school.
it's not a popular decision amongst most sneakerheads, but like on feet, I like a lot of the ones sitting up in the cases and stuff. And obviously, I will buy the Off-White Jordan 1,
Yeah.
Chicago or the UNC. Both of those would be grails for me, but not to wear. Definitely for the collection. I have respect for the ones. It's just on my feet. I probably would rock a lot of ones. I do rock the, you know, the Dunk, which is kind of a mid, I guess. Not quite the high. But to me, the high Dunk to me
people that can't get the ones, they'll get the duck highs, because it's almost the same shoe, but at the same time it's not. It doesn't have the Jordan, it doesn't have the jump band, but it's a Nike, it's a high, it's a clean shoe.
Yeah.
The Terminator, they cut the old school Terminator back, with the black and white, just like the 85s, because of the color. But yeah,
So
we the best.
we the best.
That's what I got. The best for sale, I'm sure.
Oh, and to prove that I like the 5 so much, look, I went and bought, even after these tanks, I went and bought these, knowing that the resale probably wasn't going to go. But man, look at that. I mean, that is a quality shoe. And I think on feet, this shoe looks pretty cool, man. And obviously, you'll get to know me a little better. I tend to go towards anything purple, or even resembling purple. But I bought this shoe. Don't tell her why, but I think I really bought this shoe just to wear. I tell her I don't buy any of these shoes to wear them. So if she's watching this channel, baby, this is just for content. All right, man. So what do you got? What do you want to talk about today, Justin?
Oh man, so what just dropped?
Oh, yeah.
Shock drop.
Oh, shock drop.
Shock drop.
If you're not familiar with the sneaker app, it's just gonna break your heart, right? I mean, it's
a little weird.
It is 99% loss. I'd say for every 100 drops, you might get one or two. You would think, right?
It's interesting with sneakers, that's for sure. I think everybody knows that.
You would think that they would come up with some sort of, because obviously it's getting botted, right? It's just everything's getting botted to crazy. And you'd think they'd come up with some sort of loyalty program, because they're obviously monitoring your purchases and stuff. Come up with a loyalty program, and then when they do these sneaker app drops, maybe they give you a code, and then you call in with the code, and maybe that beats the bot. I'm not a tech guy, but there's got to be a better
How
way.
many people would pass the code to their friends and keep call? Is it a one-time use?
Yeah,
There's
there's got to be a better way. But it's almost like Nike doesn't care.
If Nike cared about the resale, make more shoes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's the game.
I think they it's there for a purpose to create the hype, and then obviously they want to keep the supply down to keep the demand up.
That's the best way I like to describe it. Nike is the De Beers in sneakers.
Yeah.
Keep them all.
Marketing geniuses. And and I gotta say, not like you guys already know my history. 4 pairs of Nikes prior to 6 months ago. But since I started purchasing Nikes and looking at them, I mean, they are absolutely beautiful shoes. They do an amazing job with these shoes. I mean, I never really looked at sneakers this way before. And there's just so much thought and detail that goes into these designs. Literally, some of these shoes are just, works of art. I mean, they're
early.
Yeah, I mean, just literally, just works of art. They're just so unique and so cool. And you're surprised I pulled this one out because I'm a purple guy, right? So, I mean, I just pulled this out because when I first bought this shoe, I bought it because it's a collector's shoe, right? And
that would be considered a grail.
And my friend with the bigger foot, 12, he's really jealous and envious of me because I have a smaller foot. I wear an 8. And as you know, in the sneaker world, 8s are a lot cheaper than 12s, especially in your collectors, right? Why that is they make less 12s.
What's that equivalent to in use?
Well, I could almost wear a 7Y.
It's not. For the price
It's
wise,
7.5. I don't
way
know
cheaper.
if I could cram in the 7Y. I haven't tried it. My friends tease me and joke with me. But anyway, so I have the opportunity to buy my size, almost 12. So this shoe in this size right now, I think is around 14, 15, 14. And in a 12, it's it's almost $2,000. So it's $600 difference.
From
right?
him to me,
Right.
8 to a 12, that's the difference.
Same thing with the old orange lobster, right?
Same shoe.
Friend's super jealous. He's been trying to just not to get the special box. He's just been just watching every site he can to try to get him a pair of orange lobsters to wear. Size 12 under $600. And I bought these orange lobsters size 8 special box for $700.
Deal.
So
That's a drip.
yeah, this is a drip. This is a shoe that
What's the resale? What's the resale special box?
750, it's 800, 750. Maybe you can. I don't even think you can find it for 700 anymore.
It's a lobster.
So with lobsters, this is my
Concept? Is that concept?
yeah, this is my unexpert opinion with these lobsters is they will go up anywhere from $100, I'd say $100 to $200 per year if you don't wear them. Because what's happening is just like me, I look at my lobsters and I really want to put this shoe on my foot, right? And so as soon as I do, special box or no special box, now it's a used shoe and it doesn't have the DS. And it's
9.5.
and it's not going to continue to go up in value. It's going to actually go down in value, right? Because the more and more used ones out there, floods the market. The less and less dead stocks out there, It's like having a rare car. It's like having a rare car, but once the rare car is wrecked, and it's got the Carfax on it.
So, ain't a muscle car.
That would be an easy prediction telling you that purple lobster, orange lobsters, if you keep them around for 3 or 4 years, they will probably increase $300 or $400 wherever you buy them. But if you buy them right now on our favorite apps, we're not going to mention the apps, by the way, until they give us a plug or they start sending us some money.
You guys go do your own research. I went down the rabbit hole too much. I still do.
Right?
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Keep
that's
the muscle car. If you want the muscle car, keep it in the case. If you don't, then put it on your feet. One man's trash is another man's treasure,
right.
I like the ones. I think the ones are old school. I think you can rock them with a suit. And anybody, you can rock them in jeans, a suit, any way you can. Same thing with the Tons. You pull out something nice, they are fashionable now. It is acceptable in the community to sport this with any shoe, any outfit, and any sneakerhead, anybody that knows anything of fashion would have anything respect for it. So, at the end of the day, if they don't, fuck off. Who cares?
All right.
Next.
I don't know. Just kind of hunting around to see.
Results just dropped, right?
Oh, yeah. They might be down on the stairs. They might be the last 2 pairs I got.
Was that the recent ones?
Down the stairs.
The most recent ones. Oh.
Yeah.
We'll get the most recent.
Sounds good. Yeah, I keep up on this so much that I have stuff still piled downstairs, upstairs.
Yeah, I got 3 coming in. Oh man.
3 coming in. All right.
Those ones will be nice. Weather, obviously, we're at Vegas. We got hit with a little bit of weather, so things may not be here in timely fashion. But those will be some needs.
Yeah, it's cold here in Vegas, man. It snowed yesterday. A couple days before that.
Like
just
this
a
house
little,
snow.
yeah, a little flaky, like snow enough, It was white.
These are both.
I don't know. Open them up and see what we got. These are just some recent ones that I got. And I like those shoes.
Valentine's.
Yeah. You can check that shoe out. I like this shoe.
Just dropped about last week, obviously, the Valentine.
Yeah. I was surprised. I was surprised that I got this shoe, actually. I was surprised that it was a pretty easy pickup. Pretty easy pickup, this one was. I mean, I think it sold out. Yeah. think it's sold out, but it definitely is that shiny, you know, look to it. Looks like is it just me or is that swoosh got a little bit of yellow in it? It does, doesn't it? A little yellow tint. See that? Yeah. Same with the sole. The swoosh and the sole are basically the same tint, and it's just a hint of yellow in there. Just a hint of there. See that? That's
I
what
like the last year's Valentine, that red one, that plush one. That one was a sleeper, but that one hit nice.
So that, you know, this is what I'm talking about. It's just these little things that Nike does, you know.
It's the
I tell
different.
you what, it's
the craftsmanship, the different styles between.
It's definitely appreciated by
There
me.
you go.
A guy
Between
that
there,
really
3 different.
looked at Nikes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And for me, who always been an athlete, but not really into sneakers, or having an understanding and an appreciation for the style and craftsmanship. Shout out to Tinker, man. Shoot, I think everybody knows me.
Oh, what was the other one that we just got? Boy, this is the most recent. So you're thinking to yourself, if you're out there asking me, you know, why I buy these. So not knowing anything about sneakers, any dunk that drops, I just try to get it. And if it doesn't have any resale, I don't really care because I like the dunks. And you know, for $110, if I catch it on retail, I can wear the shoe. You know, or you could always get rid of it for $110. I'm sure. That's the great thing about Nike, right? It's like
60 days. Though you do it too many times,
I'm sure they're gonna
they'll
ban
lock
you.
you out. I returned 2 shoes simultaneously at a Nike store, which is fun. I didn't like the size, they didn't fit me well. Doesn't matter. Resell. And it wasn't like I bought 10 pairs and I'm trying to return 10 pairs. Then they locked me out trying to buy a purchase that within the next day on the app. And I'm like, okay. So then I had to talk to somebody overseas, and it took them a day or two for them to release that, and they didn't give me a reason, but I assumed it's because of the return value.
Right.
You got that glue?
Yeah. So anybody watching, you know, you see me always smell the shoe.
Dude, the AJ Kale
It's
was strong. I should have brought it. The glue smell was insanely strong.
So trying to get myself acclimated to that because
Reverse
the
Brazil.
smell on a dead stock is one of the ways that you can check your shoes. Nikes definitely have a very, very distinct new car smell, basically, to them. So watching a couple YouTubes and editorials, they say if the glue smells too strong, that may be an indicator that it is a fake. So what you have to do is that
I got mine from the app, so
Yeah,
I got
right.
mine from Nike.
right, so you have to acclimate yourself to. Most of them smell like this.
Reverse Brazil, what do you guys think? It's super hard. Super.
I think it is, man. That yellow pops. It's like this shoe would be cool on, man.
Rusty!
And I don't know how hard this was to get.
I saw it in a couple apps. We ain't mentioned them, but I think y'all sneakerheads, y'all know what's up now.
I think I got this.
It was available.
I think I got this. Foot Locker.
The common ones, Foot Locker, Finish Line,
Finish Line, they never have no logo.
And the other small boutique ones, they offer it.
I think Finish Line, 2000 JDs, all are spotted like crazy. You know, those.
I think Dix is trying to come out with an app that's going to try to eliminate the bots, but again, any computer guys that know what's up, they're going to try to beat that, and it's a game.
Hey, don't tell the wife, but these might go on feet.
Play a game.
I think they're selling on your app for what, 135, 140 right now. So, you know,
Don't tell the wife she's going to see him.
couldn't even with the commissions probably couldn't break even. But there is some other places like Moto Hype on Facebook.
They did sell out though, so it's not you're not going to find it on an app available. So the only way you're gonna find it is gonna be on a reseller app, so it may not go for high, but you're not gonna find it on an app. So you're gonna have to find StockX, Go, anywhere else, Moto, wherever you guys know to find them.
Right, just standard tissue paper, just standard box, nothing, nothing too crazy about it. But just like I said, if you want it,
Come get it.
come get it.
Everything has a price at the end of the
All my
day.
shoes are for sale. You tell the wife. All of them. All of them are for sale. None of these are personal sneakers.
Maybe. Well, there's some nice ones up there.
All right, let's. I guess we could just keep going, man. Just pull something out. We can figure out where it came from. What you got? Oh yeah, I love those, man. So this was probably one of my probably in the first 10 purchases. You love the shoe, man. Can't really tell right now because it's not under black light or it hasn't charged up, but you can kind of see it. See all those things right there?
Oh,
They all glow in the dark. This is the Halloween. They all glow in the dark. All these spiders.
Gun glow in the dark as well?
Yes. Yes. So this is the Halloween 2021. So this has the glow in the dark feature, which the 2022 did not, which was really disappointing, I think, for most sneakerheads. It was definitely disappointing to me because I actually bought that shoe retail at a sneaker, the Forum Shops Nike. But I thought that it had to go in, at least glow in the dark sole, and it did not.
110, 120.
Yeah, I bought these on one of your favorite apps.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we'll give them a plug. Hopefully somebody from StockX will start watching our channel. Go show them. I think you can see all that. Like you can see it. But anyways, it's got some stuff in there that once it's charged up or it's under black light, it does glow. These are the 2021 Halloweens. Pretty cool shoe. Actually, I probably should put the Halloweens above the Chronics. These Chronics. I like those Halloweens.
What do you guys think? Who wants to sport them for 23? Somebody wants to sport. Because if they don't come out with the glowies, you're going to want them. Everything.
Cool. I really like that shoe. I forgot about that shoe. It's that thing, once you get into it, you're like me, you just push the button and buy things.
Which was dropped 2 weeks ago, the Laney.
The what? Let's see, what you got?
The OG Laney just dropped, so we didn't get the Laney.
Oh yeah. So, okay. So this was early on in my dunk career.
That's a Laney, right?
Well, the UCLA is what this is. I basically thought I'm going to collect all the university dunks that come out, and then I started getting the cheaper ones. Because I was like, I can't pay $400 for UNC dunk, man. I just can't do it. And I wish I still had the UNC dunk that I bought because it was a fake. I bought it off of Mercury. Bakari. And to Bakari's credit, they did take the shoe back. The guy that sold it to me was talking some trash, but you can tell when the shoe came, the tongue was super thin on the UNC dunk fake that I bought. And not only was it thin, it wasn't the right color on the inside. So the tongue on the UNC dunk on the inside is blue, on the outside is white. The fake was white on both sides, and the tongue was super thin, no padding in it. And that's what told me off, right? Other than that, the shoe looked perfect. Like, obviously, if I would have bought that shoe just to rock it, and looking back at it, I probably should have just kept the shoe and wore it, but I was kind of mad and irritated. And I kind of knew, because I bought the $175 for it, and at the time, UNC's, were getting like top 400. I think they've dropped down a little bit now, but it's kind of one of those adages like we talked about, man. The price is too good to be true.
It
And
is.
it probably is.
Or to
right?
UA. Or to UA.
Yes, this is my little dump phase. Yeah, sure.
Similar to the lady, obviously, that just came. UCLA fans, come on now. Ram fans, all day.
Sure.
You're gonna sport that at the game. If you ain't sporting something like this at the game, what you wrong?
It's not a bad shoe.
Huh.
I think we should actually probably put that one further down.
SoFi? Come on. You're gonna rock that at SoFi.
Yeah.
You guys are stacked. Dunks here, man. There's plenty of dunks to go through. That's colorways, smaller ways. Ooh. LeBron. You know what?
What? That's a LeBron? I didn't even know I owned a LeBron.
Well, shout out. King. He just broke the all-time scoring record. So.
Okay. So full disclosure, I was a LeBron fan. Followed his career everywhere he went. And then I watched an interview, and a lot of my friends say that I didn't watch the whole interview or I was taken out of context. But in the interview, LeBron said he didn't need any more white friends. So that was it for me. And to be honest with you, it's more than a joke. It's because I haven't watched a basketball game since, not one.
In general.
Not one NBA basketball game at all since that day. And I cheered for LeBron, stood up for him, almost got in a fight for LeBron one day. I was at a charity event, somebody was talking crap about him, and I said, he buys bikes for kids, he does all this good stuff, right? And then he does, and he still does that, and he, to his credit, I'm pretty sure he's never been in trouble, he's never had a sex scandal, the guy does a lot of the right things, but when he said that, to me, I was just like, wow, that's all I could say about it was just wow, just throwing us all in the same.
How long ago was it?
Oh, it was during Black Lives Matter, big movement during COVID and all that stuff going on, and like I said, maybe I should go back and look at it because it ruined basketball for me. It wasn't a big deal in the household because my wife calls basketball "Who cares?" She's a huge football fan. Whenever basketball is on the TV, she will be like, "Who cares?" And she knows football better than most men. She knows the players, knows the teams, can talk football with anybody, really, anybody.
Broncos. That's nice.
Dallas Cowboys. I'm just a hard-headed old man. What are these say LeBron? Okay, you're giving LeBron. Oh, okay, you're right. We definitely need to sell these.
Fruity Pebbles. That's why I said LeBron. Fruity Pebbles.
I was like, what? I don't know no LeBron.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. So that's what I knew he was gonna throw them off. Fruity Pebbles for y'all don't know. Y'all know. Okay. That's the LeBron dunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it right.
I just got into the game not too long ago, but yeah. I mean, it's definitely a fun shoe, without a doubt, hands down.
Yeah, not a bad looking shoe either. You got me. Put those in the sell pile. Go ahead. Just throw them over there. I can't. Until LeBron calls me and apologizes, I seriously cannot have those.
Alright, we'll find these on the side.
Alright, so
I'm posting tonight.
those will be cheap. They're going cheap.
Oh man, am I going to retail? Damn, get out of here. Jeez. Okay, so latest.
I don't know. We better stick to our sponsorship. We don't have a sponsorship.
Oh man. Whatever comes out, everybody's in the game.
Nike, give us a call, man. Give us a hookup. Let's see. What do we need? We need the hook. We need the back door.
All of it.
We need
everything.
Something.
Somebody
will sit here and review each and every shoe for you. Just send us one pair.
Any collab. Come down, dude. Collab. Undefeated. It doesn't matter. Who is it? It was
let's do an Air Force One, man. I don't know. I finally you got the phone? Let's maybe see what this bad boy is going for. Oh, where's my phone at? I set the alarm for that thing now. We'll find out. I'll let. Let's see. You pull out the shoe, and I will skew it real quick, and we will see what this bad boy is going for, because this is one of mine where, you know, this is where I thought I had it, you know, had it down. You know, buying Jordans, I was gonna make money.
What's the name on this one?
This is great. Let me pull it up real quick. DZ. My old eyes can't see that number. 5428. Oh, there we go. Gray Wolf. Wolf Gray, metallic silver, Air Force One high. So it is the high. It's an Air Force high.
We got some funky laces with it too.
Let's see.
Yeah, got some funky laces.
Okay. See.
Okay, so you can rock that. Listen with some Volt.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid like
Oh, there it is.
$150 retail, so $168 out the door, and I could buy this exact shoe right now on my favorite app in this size for $122 plus fees. So that would put me right about. I put a person right about the $150 mark, I think, with the fees.
So is this in the sale pile?
Oh, absolutely in the sale pile, because it's not even my size. This is one of the shoes
What
that I
size
bought
is
at 8.5. When I thought I was an 8.5, because I'm an 8.5 in that other shoe. I mean, I'll take any kind of sponsorship we can get. So Adidas, if you want us to start talking about you,
We got
There's
something
stuff.
to pull out.
but that's what I wear. I wear an 8.5 in Adidas. I wear about an 8, maybe even a 7 wide Nikes. We'll have to check the 7 wide out one of these days and buy one. I would have bought the reimagined 3s that shock dropped today in a 7 wide, but yeah, they all sold out. I'm pretty good. I'm guessing the very limited.
Driver 210 resales looking about in the 3 to 350 range after your taxes. So and there would have been $100 to make on it, which would have been a nice shoe.
So yeah, let's try to get 125 for the gray one, and I'll take a 20, and then I've been really taking almost a $40 loss because I paid 168 for it. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the shoe. It's just if it was my size, I don't know. I'd probably. This is before I knew the return policy, or I would have returned these 60 days. But that window came and went. So yeah. What we got? What we got? Oh, these may or may not be sleepers right here. Had to do it because with Air Force Ones, man, sometimes these collabs, you just never know what they're gonna do. They may end up being bricks, or they may end up being $1,000, or $2,000, $4,000. I think everybody knows the particular Air Force Ones that I'm talking about. They get in those price ranges.
Oh, yeah.
Off-whites, Louis Vuittons.
Any collab that's from a high-end company, you already know.
Yeah, so like the Tiffany's that are coming out, like of course everybody is gonna try to grab that shoe.
Look at your works, you're not gonna be able to get it.
Regardless of
If you don't have an insider, if you don't have a plug from what the insiders are saying, you're not gonna get the shoe. Good luck. Cool, we're gonna try.
there's a raffle.
There is a raffle, and it's only
Tiffany only. No in-store sales.
No in-store sales.
And they're running a little
Tiffany.
short on supply because, you know, everybody in Memphis
Somebody already stole them all.
stole them.
Damn you, Memphis! Plugs, come through. We got
Guys selling Tiffany's out of garbage bags, man. You gotta love it.
Hey, we will buy them for retail all day long.
No box. I will not promote stolen goods
No.
on my YouTube channel.
No.
And actually, I can't believe that the people that are selling it with no box, they're doing it. I mean, it's obviously stolen. And as hard as Nikes are to get, stealing something is not.
I mean, if they're already posted on StockX right now, they're not even out, guys. Come on.
So here we go, man. Check this out. So these were expensive Air Force Ones. They have not done. Actually, I'd have to look it up, but they weren't doing anything aftermarket. They were doing a little bit above retail. Flea market. Honestly, I bought the shoe because, like I said, for the small gamble in an Air Force One collab, the shoe could sit around for 3 or 4 years and then get hot. I mean, it could get hot in a year. Or, it could drop. It could start slowly dropping down into, the 150, the 140, 130. I think if it stays dead stock like this, keep it in your collection if you like the Air Force Ones. This one's pretty unique with this tail. Let Justin show you the shoe, and maybe he can talk about it a little bit. I'm doing most of the talking.
Oh, it's all good. Just take a look at it, guys. Whatever you guys think.
I have it in the blue as well.
For sale? Or where? Are you gonna wear?
No, they are not for sale. They are for keep and see what happens.
Nice.
I believe in the collabs, in the Air Force Ones. I buy every one I can get my hands on. I think even if only one of them comes through, I would pay for the other ones. That is my unofficial, don't know what I'm talking about. Yes. Let me see what it's doing. Pretty much. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're taking a big hit. So, what would you guess, Just? So this
What was
is
it? 160?
190.
190?
190 was
Probably 140 now. 125?
really close. So 149,
That's not bad.
which is not good news for Nike and Ambush because they are dropping 2 more of the same model, different colorways, of course. The black and white, and there's a black and white one coming out, and something else. And I was on the fence whether to buy them. To try to keep having the set. I do the same thing with the undefeateds. I've been continuing to buy the undefeateds. They're doing about the same thing. They've been dropping, a good 20% below retail, shortly after purchase. So, I probably still will buy the drops on the new ambushes, just so I have the set. And it'll probably sit there. It'll probably sit there until I get tired of moving it. Because I may be moving. And I may move twice in the next 5 years. So by the time the second move comes around, those shoes are still in the collection. They may have to go, but I will pick them up and I will stock them. To me, they don't even make the top. What do we got here? I forgot. 19? The top.
You got one.
No, we got top 25.
23, because there's one more missing. Yeah, massive report more right now. 23, more to come, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even make it in the case. So
There's plenty of content, plenty more coming.
but I will definitely probably pick up the other 2 that are coming out, and they'll be an easy cop. I think the way the shoe has been going, they'll be an easy cop. But they could be a sleeper. That's where it comes in. And some of it is there is little risk to sneaker investing, but you do enough research before you make your first purchase, and you don't get too excited about any one shoe. Don't overpay for it. Craft, you can, you could probably, break even. Wear some shoes. Just kidding. My wife's watching. Just kidding.
Where's your,
Of Okay, so I want to show this shoe. I like this shoe. It's been staring at me down here. Let's go ahead and rock it. I'm a car guy, so we'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure this shoe has little to no resale value. I'm sure it's worth, probably 10, 20, 10%, 20% drop or whatever. But check it out, man. This box is cool. It's the Hot Wheels PG6, I believe, is that right? Check the side there. The
PG6 NRG Hot Wheels.
This shoe is cool, man. Look at all the detail they did to this shoe. I think any car guy, any Hot Wheel guy, anybody that had Hot Wheels as a kid, anybody that's got a dream car.
I actually went through my Hot Wheels. I have some treasure hunts, and I found one of them. I'm like, paid $1, it's worth 20. I'm like, cool. But people that are into Hot Wheels, y'all know what's up. If you really are into Hot Wheels, you're gonna put this in a case. You're gonna display this. Come on.
Yeah,
I would in a heartbeat. Come
this
on.
shoe is not for sale. Like I will be keeping this shoe.
This will get a case. This
Oh,
will get a case. What's it going for?
What's the size on it? I think it's uptick, actually. I think I paid $150. So my size is 164. The next size up is 194. So yeah, it's got a little uptick to it, which is it's surprising. Actually, I might only pay $130 for this shit. I don't know how to look up retail.
It's clean though.
It's clean. I love the shoe. That's all that matters. Like that too. That's a shoe I love, so I'd wear it no matter what. Our alarm did go off, so we are going to tune in to Sneakers Live. I think we will see you next week, so we can watch Sneakers Live because,
That's more
they
important.
might shock drop something that we can all take a loss on. Until next time.